Draft. The first round is complete, so we will now begin the second round. The first pick is now. With the 23rd pick in the second round, the Texas Rangers select Michael Lutz, a first baseman from the West region.
Okay, so we're making our way through the second round now. The next team is on the clock.
Collins' pitch swung on, ground ball up the middle. Infante backhands, flips to Escobar, throws, got him! Oh my gosh, what a play! Infante knew he had no chance. He went up the middle, backhanded the baseball, flipped it in his glove to Escobar, who was passing in front. Esky caught it with his bare hand, twirled and fired a strike to first base. And are you kidding me?
Popped up, Donaldson will go to the rail.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Frisco Rough Riders. Striding into the box, Michael Lutz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. And that right there was his first hit at the Double-A level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him. At the plate, Michael Lutz. He singled his last time up.
First baseman, Michael Lutz.
Belted high in the air out to left. Navarro racing back, still going back. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1. Michael Lutz will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation?
Michael Lutz will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Veras ranging back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. His third home run of the ball game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Boy, have a night. His third home run of the ball game.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Top Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
For the victorious Rough Riders.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vassar. We're back. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Time for Game 2. Michael Lutz will stride forward now, and one would imagine he'll be pitched to very carefully as he's coming off a 3-home-run ball game a night ago. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on them.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Good work there to pick up.
Settling in now, Michael Lutz earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Navarro racing back, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team at?
Michael Lutz heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Michael Lutz.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. Michael Lutz will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
Boy, these fans will be happy to see this guy leave town. That's for sure. He is.
So coming to the plate, Michael Lutz. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
And that'll get down for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game, and he'll get in there safely.
Well, I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count, it really doesn't matter.
So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
Here now is our final line score.
Yeah.
Matt. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Game number 3 of this. Michael Lutz will stand in now, coming off a perfect 4 for 4 a night ago. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. In the air to left. Navarro has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the 2nd, and we are tied. Michael Lutz is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because
Michael Lutz will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Michael Lutz stands in now with one down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Michael Lutz gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
Michael Lutz.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a two-run shot to left center, his second of the game. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
Kind of funny that of all the guys to worry about in this lineup, this is the guy that has their 2 home runs. Normally, I'd say just put the ball over the plate and take your chances with him, but that doesn't seem to be the smart plan.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score.
So that'll put a...
Beltran, a deep drive to left. He has done it this cycle for Adrian Beltran. In 5 innings. Oh, wow. The cycle of 5 innings. And tell me he wasn't trying for that one. That's unbelievable.